In SAP for RAR, we have majorly three types of billing, and they are one type billing, and second one is multiple billing. Third one is output-based billing. We'll explain each one of them based on this example. So if it is one-time billing, that one-time billing can either happen at the start of the contract, which is the first month, or it can happen at the end of the month or any of the periods. So months are called as periods in SAP. So this can happen at any time, but it will happen only one time. So that is called the one-time billing. In multiple billing, so the billing will be done multiple times, and again in multiple billing, the billing will be based on periodicity or based on the milestones. So if that is happening based on the periods, then that is called periodic billing. In periodic billing, the billing is homogeneously done. That means either it can be monthly, quarterly, half yearly, yearly, or any criteria, but that has to be continued. The gap shall be maintained equally. So that is called periodic billing, which is coming under multiple billing. And then there is one more type that is called milestone billing. In milestone billing, the billing is not done one time, and it is not even done periodic wise, but it will be done based on the phases or stages of completion, phase of completion. So phases, it can be our milestones as well. So for example, since it is a SAP project, let us understand the stages or phases in SAP project implementation. So the first phase of SAP implementation is preparation phase, right? Preparation, and then blueprint phase, realization phase, testing phase, go live, and finally we have go live support. So based on these phases, we'll bill our customer. So how many stages are there? There are 6 stages. So at the time of preparation, you may be billing 10%, and the blueprint, let us suppose 20%, realization 50%, testing 60%, go live, let us suppose 80%, and then by the time you complete go live support, you shall be recognizing the complete 100%, right? Whatever I have been mentioning here, these are cumulative percentages, but of course you would have to arrive at delta percentages and bill it in that whenever you bill, since the phases are completed. So if the billing is done based on the phases, so these are the phases, right? Then that billing is called milestone billing, and irrespective of these phases, if the billing is done based on some periodicity, either it is quarterly, monthly, half yearly, or it can even be twice a year or thrice a year. So you're billing once in 3 years. That is also called as a periodicity billing. You just have to maintain some periodicity homogeneously. That is called periodic billing. And the first one is one-time billing. That billing can happen at any time. First, last, at the end of the contract, or at the start of the contract, or at any time. So these are the thing. And coming to the third one, output billing. So in output billing, we have to bill our customer based on the output. If this is the only contract that we had done, let us suppose by the end of the month, your consultants have spent about 120 hours. So based on the hourly rate, you would then bill the customer. So here you will wait till the end, till the end, and then you would arrive at some hours and then bill the customer. So that is called the output billing. And this can also happen for some customer care, call centers, or any support projects. If it is a support project, based on the number of tickets that you've solved, you would charge a client, right? Customer. So that is called as a output billing. And if you are into a call center, based on the number of calls that you've attended or made, you would charge a customer, and that is called as a output billing.